This channel follows a father of two who works at a factory during the week and spends his weekends exploring Japan with his family, and sometimes on his own. First, we're heading to the beach. Oh, there it is! It's my son's first time swimming in the sea, and he's fully geared up and ready to go. I went swimming too for the first time in decades. Turns out I can still swim. I brought that adult-sized swim ring just in case. Every year, we hear about accidents where adults try to rescue children in the water, only to get into trouble themselves. Looks like we didn't need it this time. My son looks like he's having a great time. I'm glad. It wasn't crowded either, so we could really enjoy the water. It really is such a calm sea. Our next stop is Nagisa Aquarium. Took one look at the building and asked my wife like 3 times, "Seriously? That's the aquarium?" My son is having the time of his life. It's so beautiful. There was also a hands-on area where you could touch fish, starfish, sea cucumbers, and other sea creatures. Looks like my son is too scared to touch them. All in all, we had a great time. Thanks for the wonderful exhibits, and sorry I doubted you at first. Well, we were getting hungry, so we decided to check out a roadside station. Is this the local specialties section? Found it! There's the restaurant! What should I eat? I got the fried fish set, and my wife and her mom both got tempura rice bowls. And my 4-year-old son got the kids' plate. And my 1-year-old daughter is, yeah, that's going to be a big cleanup later. That was delicious. Thanks for the meal. There were all kinds of seafood and local dishes for sale outside too. Leaving Suo-Oshima behind, we've now arrived in Yanai's historic white-walled district. We were just here last week for the Kingyo Chochen festival, remember? It's almost hard to believe how crowded this place was last week. Is this a stationery store? The shop was filled with all kinds of unique items inspired by the Kingyo Choshin. Now I kind of want something. The streets here are so peaceful. Soy sauce soft serve? I'll have to come back for that later. I wonder how many people used to come here to have their hair done. Is this an old soy sauce shop? This town has such a lovely atmosphere. All right, let's go back and try that soy sauce soft serve we saw earlier. So what'll it be? Soy sauce, chocolate, vanilla, matcha, or strawberry? My wife and her mom went with soy sauce, my son chose strawberry, and for some reason, I went with matcha. I had a bite of my wife's, and the soy sauce soft serve was actually really good. If you like Mitarashi Dango, you'll definitely love this. Is this a general goods store? Apparently, you can try making your own Kingyo Chochin lantern here. Let's see, it takes about 30 minutes. They close at 4, and it's already 3:35. That's cutting it a little close. I guess we'll save it for next time. Please feel free to come in. Is this a soy sauce shop? What a magnificent pine tree. You can tell it's been really well cared for. Even an amateur like me can see that. I wonder if these are tools for making soy sauce. Oh, so they actually make it right here! I asked my wife nicely and she bought it for me. All right, we're getting hungry, so let's go get some dinner. We're staying overnight tonight, so I finally get to go to an izakaya. All right, what should we order? Here we go. First things first, an ice cold beer. Edamame. Salad and French fries. Pizza. Yakitori. Grilled fish. And then gyoza. Man, that was fun. It's been so long since I've been to an izakaya. I'm stuffed, and maybe a little tipsy. At night, The Kingyo Chochan lanterns come to life with a warm glow. They're beautiful. All right, I think it's time for bed. The kids are still full of energy somehow, but us adults, we're exhausted. I slept really well. It was a great room. In Japan, we have a saying, a bird leaves no mess behind when it flies away. So we'll tidy up the room before we check out. Man, that was a great hotel. The location was perfect too. Our first stop on day 2 is Hirameki Park, Kasado Island. Inside, you can actually touch and interact with the fish. My son can't seem to touch one. Wait, these fish are way too fast, aren't they? My 1-year-old daughter has no idea what she's supposed to do. Well, I can't blame her. Well, my son had a great time. I'll get you some ice cream, so let's get going. There was also an area where you could buy some food and feed the flounder. This is kind of underwhelming. They also had a little souvenir section. And now we've arrived in Kuga. When you think of Kuga, this is the place, Irori Sanzoku. I guess you could basically think of it as a place where you can enjoy a meal in a traditional Japanese garden. By the way, Sanzoku means mountain bandit in Japanese. It's really hot today, so luckily we found a seat indoors. Apparently, you can choose your own seat here. Here comes the food: grilled chicken, onigiri, and udon. The udon isn't small. The onigiri is just huge. That's good. That was delicious. Gochisu-sama. I'm stuffed. Let's walk around a bit. I bet this place would be amazing in spring or fall, when the weather's a little more comfortable. Apparently you can buy some food and feed the koi here. There was also a souvenir section. Alright, let's rewind a little. Back on Kasado Island, we found a walkway over the sea, so let's go take a walk.
Just another lovely weekend. Where should we go today? Pack a little curiosity and let the road lead the way. Hello to a town I've never known. Hello to streets I've never seen. Sunlight dancing through the rooftops like I'm walking through a dream. No map, no plans, no need to hurry. Every corner has a story. Take it slow and look around. There's always something to be found. Let's go somewhere new this weekend. Walking underneath the sky. Little streets and little moments. Little wonders passing by. Sunshine falling all around us. Sometimes raindrops join us too. Just keep walking, keep on smiling. There's always something new. An old cafe beside the station. Flowers growing by the road. Someone waving from a window. Places only locals know. Maybe nothing big will happen. Maybe that's the best part too. Every ordinary moment feels a little bright and new. No map, no plans, no need to hurry. Every corner has a story. Take it slow and look around. There's always something to be found. Let's go somewhere new this weekend. Walking underneath the sky. Little streets and little moments. Little wonders passing by. Sunshine falling all around us. Sometimes raindrops join us too. Just keep walking, keep on smiling. There's always something new. Sunny days and rainy days. Every road can lead somewhere. Take a turn we've never taken. Maybe magic's waiting there. No destination needed. No reason to rush through. The world feels so much bigger when everything is new. Let's go somewhere new this weekend. Come and wander for a while. Every town has something waiting. Something that can make us smile. Sunshine falling all around us. Let the gentle rain fall too. Just keep walking, keep discovering. There's always something new. Just another lovely weekend. Where should we go today? Hello to a town I've never known. Let's see what comes our way.
Daddy, I want to swim over there.
No, please, not today. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up. See you on the next adventure.